Anybody around the Capitol got the radios on this afternoon? No. It sure is quiet around the Capital City. I'm getting on down.
Let me get this thing up in here one time and make a bit of noise out here. I almost thought I heard me some skip. I almost, for a split second, and then the second was gone, I almost thought I heard me some skip out there in the world of sound. Let me try to ease up in there one time and make a little bit of noise around somebody's receiver. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Under modulated beast, right here, right now. I got down. Breaker.
Big boy, get in there. Hey, 006, if the Carolinas got that. I need to aim and pinpoint it on you, man, but you're making a lot of noise down here in the Bahama Islands. Hello, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 73 Bahamas.
Hello, 73 around the Bahamas. Hello, 006 out there, too, around the Carolinas. Hey, 73 around the Bahamas. What's going on there, Break? You're making a lot of noise around here, too, the Break.
Hey, good afternoon, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, good afternoon. Motormouth Mall, Beast over here around the Carolinas.
I heard somebody around the Carolinas waving hello to Motormouth Mall. I heard somebody in there with some wideband, high-fidelity, beautiful-sounding audio as well. And I tell you what, it's good to hear Mother Nature doing some rocking and rolling around my stack of bricks. Ain't no doubt about that. Radio station Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. Let's go. Breaker. Good news. I hear you on the Sandpile. I heard another station in the Carolinas, but I'll tell you what, Mother Nature was making it rough and tough. I need you to bump it up a little bit more or make a little bit better friends with Mother Nature or something to break. I need a little bit more something in my receiver, the breaker.
I heard somebody making the boat home, but down to Motormouth Mall. Keep going, my friend. But down to somebody was making the boat home in the Carolinas.
Bullhog. Hey, Bullhog out there in the Carolinas, I heard you roll up in there. That's what I heard that time around. Hey, Bullhog. Hey, Bullhog out there in the Carolinas, if you got a sloppy copy, we'll try to roll this hammer down up in there one more time, right in your neck of the woods. Hey, Bullhog, around the Carolinas radio station, Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. I got down, right?
Yeah, right on Motormouth Mall. You got that thing down in the Motormouth Mall.
I appreciate that there, Bullhog. I hear you up in there, and I hear good news around the Sandpile. Good news around the Sandpile rolling up in there, Bullhog. I heard you up in there, and a few others trying. I got a few other stations out there keying up and down at the same time, jumping up and down, and I need to see who's going to roll up in here this next time around. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast, under modulated beast. Right here, right now.
Hello, the afternoon time to you, Motormouth Mall. Hello, the afternoon time to you, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Your 1AA Beach Florida gonna wave it right there, right back at you. Motormouth Mall, 1AA, we'll be standing by.
188 around Florida. Well, you rolling up in there. I tell you what, I got a gate rolling over here, and you were the strongest one up on the gate so far. A188, well, you're the strongest one on the gate. Check this out. I got a water gate here for you. Let me play this back real fast.
Hello, the afternoon time to you, Motormouth Mo. Hello, the afternoon time to you, Mr. Motormouth Mo. Your 188 Beach Florida gonna wave it right there, right back at you.
And there you go, 188. Whoops, stop. Hey, 188 around Florida. I heard you roll up in there real good there, Brady.
Yeah, Roger. I'm working to do a Drake L4B right about now. And I got a 4-element beam heading your way there, Brake.
Well, that's all you need right there to get the job done in fine style. That Drake L4B and that doggone big old beam is doing the job for you. That's for doggone real, man. I'm out here working this little 96-footer right now and a driver trying to get up in there and try to jump up and down and get up in your receiver right about this 1036. Oh, dear, 188, why you smoking? I tell you what, I mean smoking, literally, man. You're up here about 7 or 9 S units, and everybody else is down there around 3 and 4. So you got the hammer down there, Brayden.
Right there, right back. Well, you don't have to try it on this side, because you got my lights all lit up. I got a 2970 N4, and every single light is lit up all the way to the end there. And even lighting up my meter on top of the radio there, Brake.
10-4 on that. Well, I'll tell you what, that's good to hear. It's good to hear Mother Nature working in our favor right now. I tell you what, man, it's good to hear some Mother Nature. I've been busy over here working this morning, and I had the radio on all morning. And I've been listening. And I heard someone a little while ago, about 20 minutes ago, go, test, 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2, test. And then they faded out, and I thought, well, I guess that might have been all there was. And then, lo and behold, Mother Nature came all up in here, and there you are, 188 Motormouth Mall right there, right now, Brake.
Well, the only reason you got conditions on me, you don't got Mr. California keying up on me, because when Mr. California's out there, he makes it a little rough and tough on my side, so he was trying to get out there, but like you said, Mother Nature's doing me on this Friday. Let me start off the week on the right foot there. Mr. Motormouth Mall with that great sound station. I don't want to tie up the band, so I'm going to give it up. You're 188, 30 miles north of Daytona Beach, Florida. Going to say 73s, and God bless you and yours on that side. You're 188, Daytona Beach, Florida. Now back quiet.
Roger, they're 188 around the 30 miles north of Daytona Beach, Florida. Appreciate the bump down, and you're right, man. If Mr. California was up in there, it'd be rough and tough on me. You know, if Mr. California gets him in there, I can't get my name called. You know that. I'm just taking what I get when I get. I try to ease up in here with Mother Nature from time to time and do what I can with what I got. Now, what I got ain't a whole lot. Oh, Mr. California come out there with a whole lot more hammer from time to time. That's for doggone sure. But it's good to get a little skip in every now and again. That's for doggone real. I take care of 73. You say 188. You say you're going to get back on the side and read the mail for a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing, too, and see what else rolls up around my receiver. 188 around Daytona, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down. Breaker. Yeah, 73. You say you unplugging yours down there on the Bahamas? Hey, 73, you say I'm plugging yours down there on the Bahamas. Hello to you, 73. I think you said something about 3002. You might hear 300 out there. He's a bad man. He's a good friend of mine and a bad man, too. That's for doggone sure. And he may be putting a hammer on me from time to time. Tell 300 I said hello and the rest of the good time gang around the west side. Hey, 73 around the Bahamas, Motormouth Mall, waving 73s. I got down right there right now, Bray.
Yeah, man. When you key down, I can't hear nobody else on the West Coast. What I'm trying to tell you is every time you key down, I can't hear nobody else out there on the West Coast. Y'all know Mr. 300 saw there's some type of wonderful down here in the Bahama Islands that bake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you said every time I key down, you can't hear anybody on the West Coast, or 300 keys down, you can't hear anybody on the West Coast. But I would imagine it's the latter. I would imagine when 300 keys down, you can't hear anybody else on the West Coast. 73 around the Bahamas, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now. I got down.
Yeah, well, I'm confirming that, man. It's you. Motormouth Mall on the west side. So on the Sampile with the wave. Oh, out of here.
That's pretty funny. You said it was you, Motormouth Mall, plugging my ears out there. And then Big Joe out there on the sand pile. I heard you roll up in there, too. Hey, Big Joe around the sand pile while you rolled up in here in fine style. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Big Joe, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. Let's go. And 73873 used to tell Big Joe that he's a friend of yours and you saying hello out there on his neck of the woods too. Hey, 73 in the Bahamas, I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive.
Oh, Motormouth Mall making it rough on y'all out there. Somebody better bump them goddamn hammers down over Motormouth Mall. Oh, 777, my word,
Hey, 777, you put an invitation out like that, you're going to get me keyed on. Hey, 777, you put an invitation out like that, you're going to get me keyed on, doggone it.
Oh, 777, one of these sevens, Augusta, Georgia, got on down.
Hey, 777, while you're working them sevens around Augusta, Georgia, they're working for you too, I guarantee. Tell you, man, you're getting up over everybody out there. You're getting up over Good News, you're getting over 73, you're getting over Big Joe, you're getting over everybody out there right about this 1036. Now, I know it ain't going to last forever. Mother Nature gonna dip and dab, flip and flop, buck and weave, shuck and jive. You know how she does from time to time. Hey, 777 around Augusta, Georgia, Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. Breaker, breaker.
All right, worldwide, 300, you got a copy? Hey, 300, the most interesting man on the west side. Good news on the sun pile is looking breaker, breaker. Big Joe said, I'm on this hammer right here, right now. Motormouth Mall, Big Joe on the sand pile right here, right there, baby.
I said, Big Joe, I heard you on the sand pile while you're doing your thing out there. You got to watch out for Good News. Good News is calling the most interesting man out there in California. He's calling a 300. Hey, you got to watch out when Good News puts that hammer down, man. He's out there calling 300. I don't know if he's going to make a contact with 300 or not, because I might be up in his radio too. You never know what Mother Nature does, but hey, Big Joe, you got that hammer down on my receiver right there, right now. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Let's go.
Hey, 300, you got the hammer down in my receiver, my brother.
I appreciate you letting me know that. Hey, Big Joe, I appreciate you letting me know that I got the hammer down in your receiver right there, right now. It's just a fluke, you know, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, flipping, flopping, bucking, weaving, and shucking and jiving. Hey, Big Joe, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast right there, right now, I got down.
You're doing a whole lot of modulating. Got down.
Report into Big Joe. A whole lot of modulation going on. Hey, Big Joe, that's how it works over here from time to time. We got a whole bunch of Mother Nature and a whole lot of modulation every now and again. Hey, Big Joe, but that's what you're doing over here too. You up on top of the stack right there, right now. I can't speak for anybody else out there in California, but Big Joe, I got a whole bunch of you in my radio right there, right now. Break.
Big brother, I got this big one.
I'm going to look around downtown Lake City, Florida real fast. I'm going to look around Lake City, Florida one time. Good news. If you got a sloppy copy, say hello to you real fast and do me a big old favor and tell 300 I did say hello down south. Hello to you one more time around Lake City, Florida. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. Puerto Rico. Rico, good to hear you up in there. Hey, Rico, you better hammer my receiver right there right now. Hey, Rico, what are you doing over there? What's going on there, Break? Now, wait. Rico, you say you work on a walkie-talkie? Hey, Rico, you say you work on a walkie-talkie there, Break?
Ayo. Man, I was over there watching TV. You put my walkie-talkie like a Christmas tree. What's wrong with you, Motor Mama, boy?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, that walkie-talkie is walking and talking. Hey, Rico, that walkie-talkie, you say I got the walkie-talkie lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, dear, Rico, you got that hammer down there, Break.
Hey, 300, hello, 300. I'm talking to Motor Mama. No, I'm talking to you now. Hey, 300, I'm talking to you now. What's up? How you doing, man?
Hey, Rico, tell 300 I said hello. Hey, Rico, do me a big favor and tell 300 I said hello. Tell the most interesting man in California that the most boring man in California said hello there, Break.
And I'm gone.
Hey, Big Shorty. Hey, Big Shorty in the backwoods of Georgia. What's going on there, Big Shorty? I haven't heard you out here in a long, long time, man. It's been a month of Sundays since I had the pleasure of putting you up in my receiver right here, right now. Big Shorty, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast waving. Let's go.
Who you talking to? You're missing a letter. Bye.
Cat bigger than. Take care of Motor Mouth Mall while you pull the niggas on the East Coast. Hey,
Motor Mama, let me go. Motor Mama, your friend Rico, bye-bye.
Hey, Rico, you put the hammer on him. Now, wait a second now, Rico. I thought you were talking to 300. Hey, Rico, did you tell 300 that I said hello out there? Hey, Rico, did you tell the most interesting man in California that the most boring man in California said hello there, Break?
You're Willie James. Okay, I tell him. Hey, 300, Motor Mama, say hello. Hey, 300, my friend, Motor Mama, say hello. Be careful out there, Motor Mama. Hey, Motor Mama, you know how to treat my walkie-talkie like that, okay? Next time, easy with it.
Hey, Rico, we wouldn't want to do your walkie-talkie any harm, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Rico, we would not want to do that walkie-talkie any harm, Motor Mouth Mall waving, stepping. And I'm being careful, because I know 300 got a hammer out there, and it won't be long before there's a few other big ones out there, too. So I'm getting in here where I can get in and fit in. Rico, Motor Mouth Mall, me and this little bitty baby walkie-talkie got down.
Come in, come out, you know how it is. But you guys doing a good job coming from that side. Hey, Motor Mama, 300, Rico, bye.
Can't put it, Rico. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Big hammer, big audio, sounding good out here on the next, the central coast of California. Hey, Rico, take care. Have a good day. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, says I got down. Break.
Big Shorty, bye, Motor Mouth Mall, Big Shorty in Georgia, back way.
Or did it? Big Shorty in Georgia. I heard you roll up in there. You don't have to be quiet, eh, Big Shorty? When you got a hammer like that, man, just stand up and be heard. Motor Mouth Mall waving, I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, mighty fine, mighty kind. Let me get this drive up out here before Rico beat the shit out of me. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me get this drive out the way before Rico. Put it in later, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Shorty in the backwoods loaded. Big man driver. Get on down.
I tell you, the big man driver's working it. I don't know if he's going to do it to you or not. You see, you're going to get out of there before Rico puts the hammer on you. But I don't know. You got your hammer down right now, and I don't know if Rico keyed or not. But if he did, I didn't hear him. It's all about you right there, right now. Big Shorty on a great big man's driver, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, working this little bitty toy right here, right now. I got down. I heard a hello. Sounded good, too. I don't know who that was. They weren't real strong, but they had good audio. I heard a hello. Motormouth Mall right there, right now. I got down.
I better get back with you, man. That damn Motormouth Mall made it rough up in my radio. Take in 300. Hey, 300, Big Shorty, Georgia.
Hey, Big Shorty, I get paid to do that, man. Hey, Big Shorty, I get paid to make it rough and tough in your radio from time to time. I get paid. Hey, Big Shorty, Motormouth Mall says I don't do it for free. They're breaking.
All right, no get back, no copy, no get back. On the west side, good news.
Hey, good news. Hey, good news. It's rough and tough. I hear you out there calling. You say, go no, get back, no copy around the west side. Hey, good news. I heard you. I did. Motormouth Mall stepping.
We're up out of here. Big Shorty in the backwoods on the big man driver. Get the old down. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Wonderful Wednesday. Hello, Motormouth Mall. The West Coast. The 116.
Hey, 116 around Pittsburgh, man. I'm not even looking the right way. Hey, 116, I'm looking down in Florida, and you up there in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello to you once again, 116. Good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. 116, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now, break.
News, sunrise.
Oh, test 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah.
Well, put it on you later while you ain't looking around Pittsburgh.
Well, I tell you what, you're 116. I could be coerced into or persuaded into turning the antenna a little bit, but no, I ain't looking at Pittsburgh, but you're up in here in fine style. Hey, 116. It's good to hear you up in there. It's been a long, long time, my friend. How are things going up there on Pittsburgh? They're great.
Now, but I'm not going to hold you back. I just want to bump it down and say hello to you.
Hey, Rusty Lee, around out of 455 on Bumper Down and tip my hat to both of them, Captain Neal. Hello, Rusty Nail. Reverend Dr. 455 in Georgia, second inning.
Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, now I heard you say something about Rusty Nail. Tell Rusty Nail down there around San Diego that I did say hello. Reverend Dr. 455, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast, a.k.a. Reverend Dr. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Hey, there, hello, Motormouth Mall. I heard you too. Good Lord, man. I just seen you out here in the penthouse on that car making here. You got me to come down in this big train receiver. Hello, Rusty Mayor. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Tell my boys they don't have to break and run. I just see these guys in the studio in the penthouse. Reverend Dr. 455 in Georgia is warming up. Come on, break a break.
Reverend Dr. 455, you say you out there on that big old tram in the penthouse, and you got that hammer down to my receiver right here, right now. I know that for doggone sure, because I'm looking at my Richter scale, and you got that thing laid over in the corner. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. 455, radio station, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
I just want to say good evening time.
I tell you something, must have sent on that car making in, boy, you put this transmit on down around 60 dB, sure deal. Hey, what's the name? I hear my pretty nice too. Come from Motormouth Mall. Hey, Rusty Nail, good evening. On the West Coast, huh, brother? Yeah, good
Oh, 500 degrees. Hey, 500 degrees. I heard you roll up in there, too. I did. 500 degrees around Georgia. Motormouth Mall waving. And 455, I appreciate you roll my name up in there in the Hall of Fame. As I tell you what, you're smoking down here on the Central Coast of California. And do me a favor and tell Rusty Nail I said hello and howdy doody. Motormouth Mall stepping. I wish I could get into that 60 dB club, but I can't make it up in there that strong. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. 455. Hello, 500 degrees. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Motormouth Mall, good evening to you. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Godfather, out of Georgia, ring the bell.
Hey, Godfather, I knew it wouldn't be long before I heard you up in there. Hey, Godfather, out of Atlanta, Georgia, you're smoking up in here. What's going on there, Godfather? Good to hear you. The man with the golden voice. The Golden Voice Network, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. Got down.
Sure, you come to you. which wasn't putting nothing on my meter, but now you all over my Candigan radio and that Candigan ad. Hello, tell you more about Mall, Mr. Godfather here, the Golden Voice Network is right back at you. Come on.
Hey, Godfather, that's the biggest signal I've heard in my radio all morning right there. Hey, Godfather, let me see if I can't roll this audio back around your neck of the woods. Let you see what you're doing over here around my place. Long before I heard you up here. Watch this.
Which wasn't putting nothing on my meter, but now you all over my Candigan radio and that Candigan ad. Hello, tell you more about Mall, Mr. Godfather here, the Golden Voice Network is right back at you. Come on.
Hey, Godfather, there you go, Godfather. While you're all up in this radio, that's for doggone sure, man. You smoking up in here. What's going on?
Nothing going on by the wind, nigga. Yeah, more about Mall, everything going on by the wind, man. I'm glad to know you played that back on that end, where I can really listen to the audio coming out of this Candigan radio on that end. But you smoking yourself, man. Save some flowers. Once again, Mortimer Mall, you know it's always a pleasure to rap to you. Good evening, sir. You put the smoke on you later. Mortimer Mall, Mr. Godfather, right here, GBN, the Golden Voice Network is stepping.
Georgia, there. Well, you're definitely doing good, and you got everybody over there at the Golden Voice Network working real good for you. They got all the engineers and everything are doing their fine job there for you. They got you sounding 10, 8, and straight. Ain't no doubt about that. Don't leave the Golden Voice Network. We like hearing you out there. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Godfather, you're smoking. Keep up the good work. Definitely got that tran working in fine style. Radio station Motormouth Mall working a sort of bitty Cobra right here, right now. I got down.
Got me some Cobras working there, brother. Yeah, Motormouth Mall. That Cobra's working on that Candigan end. That's Candigan real. No pain, no strain. Audio to go. Kids, you Candigan not. Go on with your super bad self. Good evening to you once again, Motormouth Mall. I'm going back and down and sit over here in the cut and read the mail and put the spoke on you later. This is GBN, the Golden Voice Network. Click.
I'm going to play that back for you one more time. Hey, I want to play that back for you one more time so you can hear that there, break.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall. That Cobra's working on that Candigan end. That's Candigan real. No pain, no strain. Audio to go. Kids, you Candigan not. Go on with your super bad self. Good evening to you once again, Motormouth Mall. I'm going back and down and sit over here in the cut and read the mail and put the spoke on you later. This is GBN, the Golden Voice Network. Click.
I'm going to play that back. There you go. Hey, Godfather, there you go. All up in my radio right there, right now. Motormouth Mall just want to let you hear how attending you were up in here. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
Yeah, fortunate that Motormouth Mall, man, and I appreciate it, big brother. I really appreciate that playback, man. No doubt about it on that Candigan air. I wish I was set up right here on my end now where I can play you back and let you know what you're doing in my radio. But Motormouth Mall, catch you later, big brother. We're backing out and listen to your talk show. Take care. Holler at you later. Mr. Godfather, all the woman did and never duplicated. Because there is no other like this soul brother and stepping.
Hey, you're right about that. There ain't no other like that soul brother right there, right now. Ain't no way, Godfather, I tell you what, man, there's no way anybody can out there come close to duplicating what you're doing in my radio right here, right now. They ain't going to duplicate the signal, they ain't going to duplicate the audio, and they sure as heck ain't going to duplicate that quality personality out there on that doggone end. That's for doggone real. Hello to you one more time, Godfather. Always a pleasure with the double measure. I hear you rolling up in here at about somewhere between 9 and 30 dB. You know, these Cobra receivers, they don't have a whole lot of S-meter, but you're somewhere between the 9 and the 30 dB mark, and you up here real strong all by yourself. No competition whatsoever. You had some, not you didn't, I heard some signals that were close to that strong earlier. Old Reverend Dr. 455 had a hammer down, and 73s from the Bahamas and Rico, but you got the biggest signal in my radio right here, right now. Hello to you, Godfather. The GVN Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast, got down right there, breaker. Just for the Godfather. Well, I called all their names because I wanted to start a little bit of competition. Hey, Godfather, I did that for a reason, doggone it. I wanted to start a little bit of competition to see who could get up in my radio. Hey, Godfather, I didn't know if they were just standing by or what the deal was there, so I thought I would mention their names and put them up in the Hall of Fame to try to get them interested in getting up on top of the stack. But obviously, the plan failed.
Right, poison. Hello, around the west side, old poison, looking right back. Don't take one time. All them guys knowing that you saw, don't take one time. I'm standing there. I told you. I'm standing there. nothing new. It's gotten rich and stick. How that's the way the Godfather stuck it.
Poor tender Godfather. That's how it rolls from time to time. That's for doggone sure. Speaking of how it rolls, old rat poison out there come up in there with a big hammer. You got to watch out for rat poison. I see Mother Nature moving. You're kind of fading a little bit. You were on the fade, a little bit on the move. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. Hey, you know how she does from time to time. Oh, dear, one more time. Hey, rat poison, I heard you roll up in there with a big, big hammer. Godfather, take care, my friend. 7 3s. Blessings and good graces around your place. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Undermodulated beast, right here, right now. I got down.
Where's the time? Right there, right back on that cabin. Motormouth Mall. Hello to you, my brother. Hello to you on that ear. Sound of real good intro. Stand down. It's time to get in. Take that Motormouth Mall. I'll let you. Mr. Godfather just walked away.
Poor Ted, there. Why, you just walked away, Godfather, and rat poison. You said thanks for the bump down and to get down in the world of sound. Big ol' hello to you, my friend. Football is going well and swell, and Godfather, yeah, you're right. Mother Nature doing some interesting stuff in there, but I'm glad you took a time out of your busy schedule to spike the mic and look around the west side and get all up of our receiver just like that right there. Godfather, take care, my friend. 7 3s, and hello to you, rat poison. Good day to you as well. Hope everything's going well and swell. It's a beautiful Friday over here around my neck of the woods, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful weekend. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Godfather. Hello, rat poison. Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
Where's Doctor? You got my radio. Right there, right back. I'm standing by. Motormouth Mall. I'm standing by. Rat poison gone.
Hey, rat poison, you say you're standing by. You said right there, right now, Motormouth Mall. You said rat poison is standing by, standing by. Hey, rat poison, you're all up in here. You don't have to stand by too doggone long, man. You real strong. You roll up on top of the stack right there, right now. I heard somebody out there say something about witch doctor rolling up in their radio. I don't know which doctor they're talking about, but I guarantee you, up in here, rat poison, Motormouth Mall, come on down.
Yeah, right. You know, you sounded some kind of wonderful coming back this goddamn away. It's been a long time, like they say, a month on Sunday. Real good capping and signal. Sounded real good. Motormouth Mall. Reverend Dr. D. Khan on this modulator got down.
Yeah, for a while. I'll tell you what, you're doing a good job, too. Let me play that back for you real fast. Watch this.
You know, you sounded some kind of wonderful coming back this goddamn away. It's been a long time, like they say, a month on Sunday. Real good capping and signal. Sounded real good. Motormouth Mall. Reverend Dr. D. Khan on this modulator got down.
And there you go, Reverend Dr. D. Khan, a.k.a. Rat Poison. Well, you got that modulator working for you. Ain't no doubt about that, man. It's swinging, it's talking, it's walking, it's squawking. It's working real good out here in the world of sound. Rat Poison, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall with John Deere. I'm on this thing down and waiting for the one.
Whoa, bump it down. Hey, John Deere, you bumping it down in the world of sound all right, man. What's going on, John Deere? It's been a long time. What's happening out there on the Carolinas?
55. Ain't nothing going on. Got a bunch of liquid sunshine, so we just taking it easy. Hey, Motormouth Mall, we just got a bunch of liquid sunshine going on. How you doing, bro?
Oh, real good, man. I'm waiting for our turn for some of that liquid sunshine, man. It's warm and sunny over here. It's warm. It's probably about close to 80 degrees out there right now. I don't know what my phone says, but I know I walked out a little while ago, and it was pretty doggone warm. And right now my phone claims that it's somewhere around, let's see here. Well, 77 degrees with a high of 80 today. So, yeah, it's pretty close to 80 degrees out there right about this 10:36. And no liquid sunshine in sight. Oh, dear, John Deere, Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. Let's go.
Hello, Blue Star. Motormouth Mall got my ear, man. Hey, Blue Star, how are you? There was 2 or 3 stations calling me on that number. I'll see you, John Deere.
Hey, John Deere. Now, I know 300's out there. I know he's putting a hammer on me right there, right now. Let me put a little bit more up in here. I'll throw 10 grand in there for you. Hey, check it out, John Deere. 10 grand right there, right now. What's that do to 300? I ain't going to hold it real long, but there's 10 grand. Breaker.
300, Mr. Rat Poison. Hello, 300.
then I get in your radio. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got that hammer down. You see we got 10 grands out there. I'm gonna see what my 10 grands will do. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm on thinking I put 10 grands out there with some B-Rail audio. Good evening, Motormouth Mall, Reverend Dr. 455 is reading the mail, bring it back.
Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you put 10 grand up in here with that doggone derail audio, and it's working for you, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, check this out here. Reverend Dr. 455, check it out.
Motormouth Mall, I'm on thinking I put 10 grands out there with some B-Rail audio. Good evening, Motormouth Mall, Reverend Dr. 455 is reading the mail, bring it back.
Hey, 455, well, you got that big audio working for you, too, man. That derail audio is working. Hey, 455. Call up derail and tell them Motormouth Mall said that derail audio is working their break.
What's it work? 21, Motormouth Mall, Mr. Rapport, and on this modulator. You may have to call derail yourself on the 21.
About it, Mike.
Hey, Rat Poison. Now wait a second. I gotta leave him on the mall. You said I gotta call derail myself. Hey, Rat Poison. You keyed up and said I gotta call him myself, man. But hey, Rat Poison, you taking his calls, I guess, right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Rat Poison, Motormouth Mall. So you might have to get a secretary to break.
Oh, good evening, Reverend Dr. 455 in charge. Hammer down.
Right there, right back on that cabinet end. Ain't Motormouth Mall, ain't that motor modulating in the rain. Ain't that motor modulating.
And for there, John Deere, I heard you. You got no Mother Nature. You keyed up on top of doggone Rat Poison. Rat Poison keyed up on 455. You keyed up on Rat Poison. Hey, John Deere, you said we ain't got no Mother Nature, but I guarantee tell you right here, right now, Mother Nature walking and rolling. And I tell you what, I learned my lesson the hard way. The last time Mother Nature was here, I just let her rock and roll. But this time I put a noose around her foot, and I got her tied to my tower there, break.
Well, I'm gonna do it again. Hey, Motormouth Mall,
Wow, what a mess. I heard 500 degrees, Reverend Dr. 455, John Deere, somebody else in there with big audio. It might have been Rat Poison. I'm not sure who that all was, but I'll tell you what, that was a mess. Let me play that back so everybody knows when they're standing here, right here. Check this out. That's what I heard right there. That was a mess. That was like a bowl of jambalaya, man. I'll tell you what. You got John Deere up in there, Reverend Dr. 455 up in there, 500 degrees up in there, one or two other big stations out there too as well, stirring it up and adding a little bit of spice to the pot. So we got to see who's going to get up in there and do it again this next time around. Motormouth Mall, your referee on the west side, got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere,
John Deere, you were up on top of the stack that time around. Hey, John Deere, you see, you're going to do it again. Now, I think it might be time for the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes a QSO show. What do you think? Hey, John Deere, is it time for the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes a QSO show? On the count of three, let's go. Motormouth Mall says 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you call it, and I handle my business. Hey, Motormouth Mall.
John Deere, I ain't gonna call it. I'm gonna let the Watergate call it. Hey, John Deere, I ain't gonna say a word. I'm gonna let the Watergate make the decision here. Check it out. Let's see. What do you think there, Watergate?
Mall, you call it, and I handle my business. Hey, Motormouth Mall. John Deere, I'm right back. Break.
Now, there you go. I let the Watergate call it, and the Watergate said John Deere. Hey, John Deere, that's you on the first key, radio station Motormouth Mall waving. And this is the next time around here on the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes a QSO show. On the count of three, let's go. Break. 1, 2, 3.
Go, Jack. Motormouth Mall out slow key so the boys could be heard. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere sounds slow key so the boys could be heard. And look here, hey, Motormouth Mall, I did a thing called the radio cutoff. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere gone out.
Now wait, John Deere, I'm not sure they all know how this works. Hey, John Deere, I'm not sure they all know how this works here. Let me try this again. Let me play that back. This is the second key. Check this out here.
Okay. Motormouth Mall out slow key so the boys could be heard. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere sounds slow key so the boys could be heard. And look here, hey, Motormouth Mall, I did a thing called the radio cutoff. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere gone out.
Well, there you go, John Deere. That was you all the way through that time around, and there was no mistake about it. The Watergate agrees. It was John Deere, and I'm not sure they all know how this works. This is called the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show, and you got to get 3 keys in a row to be the winner of the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show. Now, so far, John Deere's got the idea. On the count of 3, we're going to do it one more time. On the count of 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Key constitutes a conversation. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere's gone. I'll see you. Bye.
Well, the first half of that was a whole lot of something I couldn't quite understand. There was a mismatch of who knows what, and the last half of it was John Deere all by himself. And you're right, John Deere's 3 keys constitutes a conversation. Hey, John Deere, check it out.
Key constitutes a conversation. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John Deere's gone. I'll see you. Bye.
Now, that's what happened. Now, I tell you what, John Deere, you were all by yourself on the last half of that thing, and the first half of it, man, was a jumble of mess. So I'm going to have to do it one more time because we've got to hear at least another person key down over somebody else. We can't just hear a bunch of noise and then somebody all by themselves. So let's try it one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
OFF and Bam Bam, Motormouth Mall, OFF, downtown, beautiful Mobile, Alabama, looking sunny Southern California, Motormouth Mall, right?
Oh, man, we ain't done yet. All right, there's a new player in town. Hey, John Deere, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's a new player in town. We got OFF up in there.
OFF and Bam Bam, Motormouth Mall, OFF, downtown, beautiful Mobile, Alabama, looking sunny Southern California, Motormouth Mall, right?
I probably should have started that 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show about 30 seconds earlier. Hey, OFF, you just messed everything all up, man. Hey, OFF, you got 2 more keys to go to be the winner of the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show. So here you go, OFF, bring it on in, breaker, Motormouth Mall, goddamn.
Oh, way to the left, Motormouth Mall. I got somebody transmitter turned OFF. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I got him turned OFF. What you think?
Hey, OFF, what I think and what the Watergate thinks is you got the second key right there all by yourself. Check this out, OFF.
Oh, way to the left, Motormouth Mall. I got somebody transmitter turned OFF. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I got him turned OFF. What you think?
Hey, OFF, that's 2 keys in a row. You got 1 more to go. OFF, 1 more key to be the winner of the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show. OFF, let's go.
I'm doing it again. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I am the little station in Bam Bam the big station's talking about. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I'm looking at you.
I tell you what, the little station in Bam Bam that everybody's talking about. So I'll open my receiver one more time. That is 3 keys in a row, and you are the winner of the Motormouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show. Check it out.
I'm doing it again. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I am the little station in Bam Bam the big station's talking about. Motormouth Mall, take a look at me now. I'm looking at you.
There you go, OFF. OFF while you're all up in my radio. Motor Mouth Mo waving and stepping. Hope you have a good day out there, and appreciate you bumping it down out here, taking a little bit of time out of your busy schedule to spike the mic and look around the west side. OFF radio station Motor Mouth Mall says welcome also as being the winner of the Motor Mouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes the QSO show. Good job there, Break.
It's been a pleasure.
John Deere, tell 300 I said hello while he's still reading the mail. Hey, John Deere, tell 300 I said hello, and do me a favor and tell 802 in Sacramento that I said hello as well. Hey, John Deere, if you can roll that 5 to 802 up there in Sacramento, I appreciate that. And tell 300 I said hello too. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, got down.
Protein Motor Mouth Mall out. Bye-bye.
I appreciate you rolling that 5 to keep it all the way alive there, John Deere. Hey, John Deere, I appreciate you keeping that 5 all the way alive. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Hey, 455, I heard you roll up in there too again, but John Deere had that hammer down, and I think he rolled a 5 for me, but I did hear, I think it was Reverend Dr. 455 saying something in there. I didn't remember at the break.
He probably got a water chewing the back of his mouth and you can't understand what he's saying. They Motor Mouth Mall. That's the reason why. He got a water chewing the back of his mouth and you can't understand the words coming out of his mouth. Bye-bye-bye.
I believe what I heard you say there, John Deere, with absolute clarity, was that you said that Reverend Dr. 455 had a wad of chewing tobacco in his mouth, and I couldn't understand a word he said. Now, wait a second now. John Deere, is that what I think that's what you said there, Ray.
That's exactly what I said. See, Motor Mouth Mall. All I said was all you got. Motor Mouth Mall, John Deere gone. Bye.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I guess there was no confusion there. Hey, John Deere, I see that there was no confusion right there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, John Deere, Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down.
Roger. Tell OFF, good job, man. She must be in the Carolinas. Roll up.
Hey, you said to tell OFF good job. Hey, John Deere, you said to tell OFF he did a good job out there, too. Hey, OFF, I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. Got down. Breaker.
Stuff out there. Hey, put an old 4x4 in the Magnolia zone.
Hey, 454. No, wait a second. Hold on a second there. 454 in the Magnolia. Did you say bullet? This ain't Bullet. This is Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, gee, right there, right now. 454 in the Mag, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Rip back, Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning, big brother. Been a long time. Welcome to the weekend. Roll out. Put it old 4x4 wave and I'm gone.
No, 454 Motor Mouth Mall, not Bullet. He had it right the first time.
Put a plug in my ear. Reverend Dr. 455.
Hey, Blackbird, good to hear you up in there, too. Hey, Blackbird, you smoking? You sound real good up here around my neck of the woods. Hello, Blackbird. Hello, 4x4. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall waving and tell Bullet Bob I said hello, too. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Say it right when you learn right, Motor Mouth Mall. I love it.
I appreciate the bump down from New Orleans, too, I do.
The West Coast Beast. That's Motor Mouth Mall. That Blackbird New Orleans got down.
Boy, in there, Blackbird. All by yourself right up in there and sounded real good on the band out here.
That's Motor Mouth Mall. That Blackbird New Orleans got down.
And there you go, Blackbird New Orleans radio station Motor Mouth Mall getting on down.
Hey, I made it in here.
Yeah, I know Bullet Bob is out there. I heard somebody calling Bullet Bob. Do me a favor and tell Bullet Bob that I did say hello. I hope he's going to have a good weekend out here. Tell Bullet Bob Motor Mouth Mall wishes him a good weekend. Motor Mouth Mall stepping I got down.
Bye. I saw it on Rapids. They said, well, come to the weekend, and y'all don't know how to do that at the same time. No damn, man. Well, no, you got that stuff like a smoker with some forward swing. All that about it. Roller coaster in the woods, I sure.
Hey, One Pill Barbados, I know I haven't got the conditions on you because you're talking a roller coaster out there, but I'm going to say hello to you, One Pill. Hey, One Pill, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping, I got down.
Hey, Motormouth, you got me coming down around New Orleans.
June Ford having a big hammer out there in New Orleans, and hello out there on the backwoods of Georgia too. A7, hello to you, and hello to you out there on the New Orleans, and hello to you also out there on the what you call One Pill in Barbados. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Nobody call you the West Coast.
Doing a good job for the bayou right there. You got on top of the stack. And hello to you one more time around the BYU Motormouth Mall. Step there.
Motormouth Mall, Iceman around the BYU. Motormouth Mall, Iceman trying to warm up on the zone, boy, the bayou, right?
Hey, Iceman, you say you're warming up. Hey, Iceman, you warming up out there on the bayou. Check it out.
Motormouth Mall, Iceman around the BYU. Warm up on the zone, boy, the bayou, right? Why, you not paying no slang, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. Both sides, it's on, boy. Bye.
And that John boy is working, man. It's working real good. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care, my friend. Have a good day. And keep that thing warmed up out there. Don't go too far away, because you know Mother Nature, she ain't going to go too far away. She'll be sticking around and staying. I made sure of that. Hey, I made sure of that because I got a rope around her ankle and it's tied to my tower, and it ain't going nowhere to break.
Take care, big brother. McGill.
What the Blackbird? Hey, Blackbird, I heard you, I did. Blackbird, Motormouth Mall, got down. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you still working that derail audio? Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, you still working that derail audio out there, and it's working for you, too, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Reverend Dr. 455, radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, right there, right now, breaker. Okay, I heard 3 different stations come rolling up in here. I heard 3 different stations come rolling up in there saying hello to Motormouth Mall, trying to use it for my radio. Now, I need either one of them to come to the top of the stack or all 3 of them to put a lot more fire in the wire. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
How about you, Motormouth Mall?
I'm not sure who that was. I heard somebody say, how about you, Motormouth Mall? That's all I heard. I heard somebody say, how about you, Motormouth Mall? Here, let's see what I heard here.
How about you, Motormouth Mall?
Yeah, I couldn't make the rest of it out. I heard, how about you, Motormouth Mall, but I couldn't get the rest of it there, break.
28. Bring it.
All right, it's getting messy out here. I see Mother Nature changing. I hear the blue waters talking into the Carolinas. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, flipping, flopping, bucking, weaving, and shucking and jiving. So I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. If somebody wants to get up in here and roll up in my radio, be my guest. But I think Mother Nature done took a turn for the worst. Terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, got down right there, break.
Are we going? here I come again, here I come again, 1 p.m., here I come again, roller coaster, boy, you went right back on top, and roller coaster, you went right back on top, back. No, get back, Motor Mouth Moore, Lucky Boy in Florida, Motor Mouth Moore, Lucky Boy, go.
Hello, Lucky Boy in Florida. I heard you were rolling up in there that time, but I'll tell you what, right now the fight is going over from One Pill in Barbados over there to the Carolinas, so it might be rough and tough, but Lucky Boy, I heard you roll up in there in fine style, Lucky Boy, around Florida, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping.
Motor Mouth Moore, just wanted to say hello, man. Yeah, you got that right for sure. I've been trying to call you all morning. Good morning, Motor Mouth Moore. Good evening. It's evening now. Motor Mouth Moore, Lucky Boy, go.
Good for you, Lucky Boy. You say it's evening time over there now. It's about 1 o'clock over here on my neck of the woods. I got some work to do today, but it's been fun kind of getting out here and playing radio for a while. We had Mother Nature out here for about the last 55 minutes and 43 seconds so far. So maybe she'll stay for a little while longer, and maybe not. You never know. But either way, have yourself a great weekend coming up here on the band. Lucky Boy, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around Florida right there right now.
Appreciate the comeback. Appreciate you turning them beams on here. When you got condition on the East Coast, I appreciate you turning them beams around Pensacola so I can say hello to you. Because I know you make my day every time I hear that audio. Hello, Motor Mouth Moore, Lucky Boy.
Bartender Lucky Boy, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the flowers. And by the way, here, check this out.
Appreciate the comeback. Appreciate you turning them beams on here. When you got condition on the East Coast, I appreciate you turning them beams around Pensacola so I can say hello to you. Because I know you make my day every time I hear that audio. Hello, Motor Mouth Moore, Lucky Boy.
There you go, Lucky Boy, and I appreciate the flowers. Thank you very much. And you're doing a good job yourself out here, too, from Pensacola, Florida. Hey, Lucky Boy, radio station Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast right there, right now, Brent.
I'm going to give me some donuts, I'm going to give me some coffee and some donuts, and I'm going to celebrate my tough-looking time talking like that in California. Motor Mouth Mall, Lucky Boy, Lucky Boy, go.
Fortune to Lucky Boy. Hey, Lucky Boy, you know who that sounds like when you say Lucky Boy gone? Hey, Lucky Boy, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping, and I'll tell you what there, I finished my coffee. I think I've got, yeah, it's empty. I got to make some more coffee. So I'm going to make me some coffee. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. But in the meantime, and in between times, you have yourself a great evening and a great weekend out there, too, coming up around the bend. Lucky Boy, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, gun down right there, breaker.
Oh, damn, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm pulling in the Krispy Kreme donut, man.
I am still reading the mail, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Take a look at me now. I'm still listening at you.
Hey, OFF, now what are you doing? You get back up in here to 30 dB over here on my receiver. What are you doing over there, OFF? Hey, OFF, I want you to tell me something. Now I want you to be honest with me. I want to know what you're doing when everybody else ain't their break.
Bring me this old big custom-built Joe gun up about 88 feet high, 16 elements, 32 balls. Great big old 2-handle ceramic. Take a look at me now. What you think?
Well, I think it's working for you, man, because you're all up in here all by yourself with not a single background singer, no background, no doggone cheerleaders, no nothing there. It's all you, all right here, right now. Hello to you, Mr. OFF. That thing is working for you.
I hope I sound half as good as you sound in the heart of Dixie. I'm back listening at you, Roger.
I tell you what there, OFF, the Watergate don't lie.
I hope I sound half as good as you sound in the heart of Dixie. I'm back listening at you, Roger.
Listen to that, all by yourself. Hey, OFF, all by yourself. Cheerleaders, no nothing there. Wait. Mr. OFF, that thing is working for you.
I hope I sound half as good as you sound in the heart of Dixie. I'm back listening at you, Roger.
And there you go, OFF, Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Oh, big boy. Lucky Boy put a little weight on his back. We sound like when Lucky Boy put a little weight on his back.
Hello, test.
All right, you know, but tricycle on that double-legged end. Hey, John, this is a tricycle. Oh, big bad John, this is all right, you know, but tricycle, bye.
One Bill talking to John Deere in the Carolinas, Motormouth Mall, stepping right here, right now. I got down. Station out there in Puerto Rico, I hear you out there, but it's rough and tough. I'm only getting like a quarter S unit on you, but hello to you out there on Puerto Rico, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping.
Taking keys on top of John Deere for the second time. I said, one pin leaving on that double on the key. Leaving one of the keys.
75, I'm going 10-7, cause she ain't doing too much. 075, City got down.
Hey, 075, you say you're going to go 10-7 here? 075, check it out.
I'm going 10-7, cause she ain't doing too much. 075, City got down.
There you go, 075, while you're headed 10-7, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast got down right there, break.
Yeah, I'm going to holler. He said 14. He said 14.
Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast got down right there, break.
Yeah, I'm going to holler. He said 14. He said 14.
Come on, John Deere, is busy the horse's mouth. Is it that double in the horse's mouth on the head? Is it busy? John Deere said, hush your mouth. Vote here.
All right, that's it from Mother Nature. I'm going to stop this skate. That's 1 minute and 1 second, 1 hour, 1 minute and 24 seconds. It's time to get up out of here and get some work done. Take care, 7-3s, everybody. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. This has been fun, but I'm going to run. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.
Have a great weekend, Motormouth. I enjoyed your talk show, 075. I got to go.
I appreciate that. There's 075. It was fun, man. I had a good time out here. I'm glad Mother Nature made a showing up here on my neck of the woods. Well, it was made a Friday into a good Friday. That's for doggone sure. 075. Take care, my friends. 7-3s. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
No. Hey, Motormouth Mall, can JoJo got me on the coast of
And what JoJo, I heard you're on the coast of Alabama. Hey, JoJo, I heard you. I did. It's a bit rough and tough out there. The blue water's talking up into the Carolinas from making it rough and tough in my ears right about this 1036. But JoJo, I heard you. Motormouth Mall waving. Let's go.
John Deere said, you better not blow it up there, Bo Deere.
Hey, JoJo, I didn't hear you that time around, but hello to you, JoJo, around the coast of Alabama, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down.
Them boys want to play
How about your Motormouth Mall? How about your Motormouth Mall? Coast East. Sandman from these sandy shores of Daytona with a big old high five in the sky, breaker.
There you go, Sandman, around the sandy shores. Motormouth Mall playing this back for you.
How about your Motormouth Mall? Coast East. Sandman from these sandy shores of Daytona with a big old high five in the sky, breaker.
There you go, Sandman. There you go, Sandman. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you there, breaker.
Breaker.
Okay, I want a slow key for the last time. Click.
Hey, Sandman, is that Bullet Bob keying up to you right now? Hey, Sandman, who was that? Bullet Bob and Backscatter?
Tell you, boy, you got some great big audio. Great big audio come from San Francisco, California, because I'm on these sandy beaches.
We ain't changing his handle, I see.
Hello to you. Hey, tell Bullet Bob I said hello. Hey, Sandman, tell Bullet Bob Motormouth Mall did say hello. He's putting some big numbers in your radio. Motormouth Mall, the West Coast, undermodulated beast, right here, right now. I got down.
All right there, big brother. You say you're looking at nothing but a stock mic. Brother, I tell you that.
Mr. Daytona, what's going on there, Break?
I'm working on old Johnson 50th anniversary. Little old radio.
Hey, Mr. Daytona, what's going on there, Break?
Ain't nothing much, my brother. Just wanna, I heard you in there, just wanna wave a quick hand. On a truck out here in the driveway. Heard you in there, say high five to you, man. Hope you have a super fine weekend. Put in later, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm working on my truck. Bye, bye, bye.
All right there, Mr. Daytona. Appreciate the bump out of the wave. You have a good weekend, too. Enjoy the remainder of your Friday and get back in the truck. We will catch you another time, another way. Mr. Daytona, always a pleasure with the double measure. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast right there, right now. I got down.
No, sir, no, sir. Keep up the good work, my friend. Boy, you got hell of modulations out here. Go ahead, a worldwide Motor Mouth Mall. Your friend, Mr. Daytona on the power. Pulling the plug. Bye-bye.
410, Mr. Daytona. Take care. Appreciate the flowers on that end, but you saving some of them for yourself because you got some hammer and some audio out here on my neck of the woods, too. Check it out.
No, sir, no, sir. Keep up the good work, my friend. Boy, you got hell of modulations out here. Go ahead, a worldwide Motor Mouth Mall. Your friend, Mr. Daytona on the power. Pulling the plug. Bye-bye.
Right there, Mr. Daytona, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. Breaker, breaker.
I appreciate the water. Boy, you put, look here. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, you put a smile on my face. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you put a smile on Mr. Daytona's face. Take care. Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall, 413, back out. Bye, bye, bye.
10-4. I'll do it one more time because that was a good copy. Hey, check this out real fast.
I appreciate the water. Boy, you put, look here. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, you put a smile on my face. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you put a smile on Mr. Daytona's face. Take care. Worldwide Motor Mouth Mall, 413, back out. Bye, bye, bye.
There you go, 413. Take care. Have a good day while you smoking out here. Sounding grand on the band. Keep on with the keep it on. Enjoy your remainder of the week and enjoy this weekend coming up here on the band. Mr. Daytona, 413, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way. I got down.
One last key. One last key. One last key. One last key. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you have a good day, my brother. God bless you. God keep you. I'm 10-7. Bye, 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 bye.
410. And one last playback. If that was the Motor Mouth Mall 3 Keys constitutes a QSO show, you would have won. Check it out.
One last key. One last key. One last key. One last key. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you have a good day, my brother. God bless you. God keep you. I'm 10-7. Bye, 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 bye.
410, all by yourself. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Mr. Daytona, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving and stepping. I'll see you. Have a good day.
Hey, Motor Mouth, pork chop, say bye. Hey, Motor Mouth, pork chop down.
Lady Tornado, where's my hand?
Hello there, Pork Chop. Hello, Lady Tornado. Heard you both roll up in here. Pork Chop and Lady Tornado, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving.
Oh, geez, Motor Mouth, I'm just passing through. Hey, Motor Mouth, pork chop.
Oh, Sam.
Well, I appreciate you passing through there, Pork Chop. I do, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Pork Chop, I appreciate you passing through, rolling up here on my station to say hello, take a little bit of time out of your busy schedule to spike the mic and look around the west side. And Lady Tornado, tell Sand, your neighbor over there, I did say hello. I can't seem to get up in this radio, but that's the way it goes every now and again. Hello, Pork Chop. Hello, Lady Tornado, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down right there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. For you, Motor Mouth Mall. San Francisco. Boy, with a friendly high five to you, Motor Mouth Mall. And saying, man, rocking on.
Okay, but here's Sandman. Appreciate you saying a friendly five from Bullet up in San Francisco. Hey, tell Bullet I said hello right back up in there. I know I can't get up in this radio. You're too far away and too close all at the same time. Tell Bullet Bob I said hello, Mellow Jello. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
Motor Mouth. Motor Mouth Mall, West Coast Beach. Bullet, Motor Mouth Mall. World Sound. Sandman's rocking on.
Here's what it is, Sandman. I appreciate you rolling that five and keep it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, going to step back here wide to the side and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. See what Mother Nature's got up her sleeve next. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right here, right now. I got down.
Grab on him. You got too much audio, Motor Mouth Mall. I got to turn my radio down here at Daytona Beach. I got to turn my radio down when you're on the mic.
Sam, he said hello right back. See,
Hey.
I did say hello right back. All right, let me step step wide to the side here. I don't want to get my toes stepped on too much. Hey, Sam, 809, Lady Tornado in the Sam pile, sitting here looking like this.
And now wait, Lady Tornado, you talking to 809 out there in California? Hey, yeah, Lady Tornado, you talking to 809? Tell 809 I said hello. And hey, Sandman, ain't no such thing as too much audio. I got down.
Oh, West Coast Beach, why you being so mean with yourself? He did say hello. Well, I'm sure he's going to do that. Motormouth Mall, your Lady Tornado's reading this mail.
Fortunately, Lady Tornado, I do appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. I ain't being too mean out here. I'm just letting my radio do all the work. I'm sitting back here just going along for the ride to break.
He did tell me he was just running his driver. His driver. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just telling it like it is. Hey, West Coast Beach, Lady Tornado, good stuff.
Yeah, Tornado, you ain't making the excuses. He is. Hey, Lady Tornado, you just rolling the 5. You're not making the excuse. He is their break. I got down.
Oh, Roger on that. Hey, Beast, you said, I'm not making excuses, he is. Well, I just repeating what he said. I'm just talking to my radio. Beast, don't be so bad.
Poor there, Lady Tornado. It's all fun, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Tell 809 it's always fun getting keyed on and keying on him, too. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. It's all about the fun to break.
It's all just a game. Hey, Beast, it's all just a game. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Likewise, always a pleasure to hear you roll up in there, Lady Tornado. Definitely make it a whole lot of fun out here on the band, and appreciate you in a world of sound. That's for doggone sure. Lady Tornado, hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Enjoy the remainder of it to its absolute fullest, and enjoy this up-and-coming weekend here on the band. Hello to you, Lady Tornado, radio station Motormouth Mall, the West Coast, under Modulated Beast, right here, right now. I got down.
Bye, 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 bye.
Motormouth, Pro Chop, 10-7.
What you know there?
Motormouth, Pro Chop.
Pork there, Lady Tornado. I hear Pork Chop has been there, too. Hey, Lady Tornado, Pork Chop is trying to get up in my radio. He's doing a pretty good job of it. I hear you both, hey, Lady Tornado and Pork Chop, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now.
All right, you Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't want to get in Pork Chop's way. Pork Chop's
Yeah, 10-4 Lady Tornado. You said you don't want to get in his way. He was keyed up, and you didn't get in his way. You just made him disappear. It was like magic. Poof, he was gone.
Hey,
I love Pork Chop, I love Pork Chop.
what's going on today?
Pork Chop, I said hello. Bye, Beast. I'm gone now.
10-4, bye. I like pork chops too. I like pork chops though, but I like ribs. I like shoulders. I like bacon. I like all parts of the pig. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh dear, Lady Tornado. Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying you like pork chop, the CBR. Well, he likes you too, I'm sure. But you're being mean out there, and I didn't know he was out there. Hello to you, Lady Tornado, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping right there, right now.
Everybody likes bacon. Bye, Beast. I'm gone now.
Hey, anybody that doesn't like bacon, I wonder about them. I don't trust. Hey, Lady Pork Chop. Lady Tornado. Anybody that doesn't like bacon, I don't trust their break. If they don't like bacon, they can't be my friend. Matter of fact, I'm going to put something on Facebook. Says that if you don't like bacon, I have to unfriend you. The break.
Ain't no doubt about that. Ain't no doubt about that. I don't know anybody that doesn't like bacon. You don't like bacon, something wrong with you. Ah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pro Shop 10-7, I'm out of here.
Hey, Pork Chop, before you go 10-7 and get out of there, I'm going to say hello and good morning time to you. I appreciate you rolling up in my radio like that right there. Hey, Pork Chop, it was all you right there right now. Pork Chop, radio station, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Here, check this
out. Ain't no
out.
doubt about that. I don't know anybody that doesn't like bacon. You don't like bacon, something wrong with you. Ah.
Absolutely.
There it is right there. Pro Shop 10-7, I'm out of here.
Hey, there you go, Pork Chop, while you're right there right now on my radio. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping.
No, Pro Shop 10-7, bye-bye.
All right there, Pork Chop. Have a good day. We'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
You got a copy of Landshark.
Land Shark, I hear you up in there too, I do. Hey, Land Shark, it's rough and tough out there. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, but check it out. There you go, Land Shark, while you're up in my radio right there.
Make sure you let them know when Mr. World Class Pro Shop key down, that's when it gets real rough on the girl. Motor Mouth, Pro Shop, yes.
Pork Chop, just something. I didn't get the rest of that there. Hey, Pork Chop, you said something.
No, when Mr. World Class Pro Shop key down, that's when it gets real rough on the girl. Motor Mouth, Pro Shop, yes.
Now, who did that to Pork Chop? Who out there did that to Pork Chop their break?
Hey, Motor Mouth, Pro Shop said it wasn't nobody. It wasn't nobody.
It's just a Mother Nature thing. It's just a Mother Nature thing. How's some bad weather, Lady Tornado?
I see what's going on there. Who out there did that to Pork Chop their break?
Hey, Motor Mouth, Pro Shop said it wasn't nobody. It wasn't nobody.
It's just a Mother Nature thing. It's just a Mother Nature thing. How's some bad weather, Lady Tornado?
I see what's going on out there. I see what you did there, Braden.
Okay, I was just checking. Hey, Beast, I was just checking back.
That check worked out good there, Braden.
It did. I wanted to know.
Motor Mouth, sharp. My Motor Mouth, Pro Chop, just hit that foot pedal on the carousel.
I was waiting for Lady Tornado to come in here and say, chop his lips right off, but she didn't do it. She stood by for you. Check it out.
Okay, I was just checking. Hey, Beast, I was just checking back.
That check worked out good there, Brady.
It did. I wanted to know.
Motor Mouth, sharp. My Motor Mouth, Pro Chop, just hit that foot pedal on the carousel.
See, I was waiting. And Lady Tornado, you missed your opportunity. I was waiting right there for that to break, but you didn't do anything.
I was keyed up.
I know I'm keyed up. I'm sorry about that. I get long-winded sometimes.
Sometimes, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth.
10 Roger. 10 Roger, Mr. California. You say you ain't worried about him.
Sometimes.
Hey, Lady Tornado, don't worry about Mr. California. Hey, Lady Tornado, he lost the election. Don't worry about Mr. California the break.
No, he wasn't. You know he's your friend.
I think I can hear him in backscatter. Hey, Lady Tornado, I can hear him in backscatter a little bit.
809, I sure do appreciate you pumping it up and waving your hand. 809, sounding good in the singing pie like you always do. Your baby sister going on.
Hey, I'll pump it up a little bit. Here, I'll put 10 grand in there for you. Hey, Lady Tornado, there you go. 10 grand. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Hey, Beast, he's not on the driver anymore. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 809 is not on the driver anymore. And I'm going out.
10-4. Well, he ain't on the driver anymore. Okay, sounds good. Well, that's good to know. I want to get my toes out of the middle of the road so I don't get them run over their break.
Bye.
I don't want to get my toes run over.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to I'm not politicking. I promise. I've had enough of that. Oh, my God, I've had enough politicking. I'm not politicking. I'm just talking to my radio. And 809 come in there and took everybody out of my radio. So that's how that goes.
That is how it goes from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. I see Mother Nature dipping away. I see what's going on over here on my end, so I'm going to get back on the side. Lady Tornado, take care, 7-3s. Tell Mr. California I did say hello, Mellow Jello, and have a good weekend. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now.
Motor Mouth, Pro Chop.
I'm fixing to lose my conditions. I got to get in the kitchen anyway. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, pleasure. Always a pleasure. And I'll talk to you whenever I can. Somebody in there with you, but you're taking them out. It wasn't 809. I'm not sure who it was. But anyway, take care, Beast. Your Lady Tornado going on.
Yeah, brother, Lady Tornado, have a good day. We will catch you another time, another way. I see Mother Nature fading. You're going to go off in the kitchen. I'm going to get off and get some work done, too. Take care. One more time, Lady Tornado, your friend, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping once again.
Bye.
Bye. And the water gate's off.